Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. In this video, we had the opportunity to discuss Coinbase and a small litigation. A Coinbase incident occurred. Rest assured, I have everything under control. ISO 200-2 is going to be covered, along with meme coins. Some meme coins have been known to pop. It seems like a lot of individuals are merely posting nasty point addresses and asking people to donate money to them in the hopes of receiving meme coin. I'll go over it with you. Basically, I just want everyone to play this game extremely carefully, since it has the Ripple's name all over it. We will discuss a SEPA and SCT quick presentation. JP Morgan and BlackRock will each receive a certain amount of Bitcoin from us. BlackRock's little trading algorithm has some very wonderful news for us. It's a centralized network of computers designed to assist BlackRock staff with financial management. And get this, it's got this wild algorithm running the show. Where will we tie down and reintroduce that? Naturally, what about XRP? Since the following three-person staff, so, without further ado, let's dive into a Bitcoin transaction. Robbie Mitch is now working for the BlackRock guys. $67,148 presently. It's at a 1% level. Ethereum has come in at $35.95 in the last day, with XRP currently at 2.89%. USDT and USDC have both fallen roughly 3% and are trading at their dollar pegs at 62 cents. It's showing signs of life on the Ailery. $2,570 billion worth of cryptocurrencies. The next step is unclear. So let's stay calm. Although we are in a range, we should expect to see a sharp decline in Bitcoin's value before it recovers and continues to rise. $7,080,000. There seems to be some sort of recovery following the halving. In my opinion, upon completion of the halving, Bitcoin MC will experience a resurgence. In the meanwhile, we are entering the summer of alts and the Q3 to Q1 of next year for all coins. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is currently experiencing a parabolic rise. Last night, we had a severe sell-off in the market, and it appears that we are currently attempting to recover. Because I am planning to transfer a substantial amount of money over, I am keeping an eye on a few different cryptocurrencies. I'll be honest and say that I'm thinking I'll just transfer it over. I was going to do it yesterday, but I got caught up. I think now is the time for us to go lower. I would be very concerned if I were to say that we could. No, timing the bottom is not my goal. Since yesterday, these prices have been pushing AB, and I'm pleased with where they could go. The price dropped from 76 to 68, but the previous time I pulled the trigger, I could have gotten them for about 6,364%. At the moment, I'm satisfied with the 68-cent range for ABA. I'm going to transfer some funds over there because Donald is going to blow up. Look at the slides if you don't have your NFTs at 17th. That's one of the tokens I'm considering, but I won't try to timing my purchase of them. I believe we're at a really decent entrance point. The 31st brings about what you're familiar with. What will happen if you haven't bought your NFTs by then and haven't locked them in? Absolutely nothing. Don't wait until April 1st to lock them in. You won't receive your payout until now. All of the Villain Lux lines have remixes, and I want to sell them all this month. Would it be possible for us to sell an additional 100 this month? I believe we are capable of pulling it off, and I'm certain that we will, and then we will sell out the place. As far as I'm concerned, this is the meat of the matter. Pre-sale for this guy's Avalanche meme currency is starting right now. The minimum amount required to send a rear seat is 1 BAT and half of the pre-sale price. There's only 1 day left to take 50% off your liquidity provider retreat and trade in your outfit for a bonus multiplier. Wow, that's really unacceptable. Where can I buy meme coins? Do you really lack any kind of knowledge about this? This will be trending heavily on Twitter. The only thing people are saying is that you should contribute money to fix this. Would you consider donating to such an organization? Personally, I would not. However, you should avoid wanting anything that you will not be able to play. Would you recommend it? A single Emax? Not $50. Is $50 or X enough? Excuse me? My inability to the consequences of losing $50, what if, however, it gets out into the world and suddenly turns off? Do you agree? Doubling or tripling your investment is possible. It is plainly meme coin season. so you might want to give it some thought. Lots of people are flaunting their coins and showing off their wealth. Exercise caution. That is my entire point. Getting a mean cleans is irrelevant to me. It makes no difference to me how you evaluate me. There are some who are obsessed with me and my coins, and they will stop at nothing to get their hands on that one mean coin. Even if they are completely incorrect 99 times out of 100, they will earn an enormous amount of money from that. I fully support it. You know, it's your decision. Do as you like. Your hard-earned cash is riding on this. Kind coins are not what I am pursuing. Tokens with actual practical use are what I'm after, and I intend to hold on to them until the current bull run ends before cashing out. Look, Coinbase made $1,008,008.50 but hasn't paid back a victim. One trading bot paid 570 Ethereum to guarantee it could take advantage of that once-in-a-lifetime arbitrage opportunity. The bot was apparently run by Coinbase, making it an unwitting beneficiary of the incident. In July, there was a 73 million curve exploit, which briefly pushed prices on a DeFi platform to a lakh. In order to get their money back, victims of Exploit X contacted Coinbase. However, it appears that the cryptocurrency exchange has not yet returned the funds. Do you not find that fascinating? After engaging in arbitrage, the Coinbase validator allegedly made a colossal amount of money. It was a strike against professional finance, and people lost over $1 million. It is time to return to Coinbase. Well, it seems like you're considering returning the money. Nothing good has come out of what you did, and we know it. Additionally, I will release this at ISO 200. Doing so can propel the sector closer to its holy grail of instantaneous payments across international borders. On a global scale, it states that ISO 2026-2 can pave the way for the sector to reach its holy grail of instantaneous payments across borders. Dolan Hosmer, a senior project manager for the International Treasury, notes that ISO acts as a floodgate, allowing banks to access assets and new domestic clearing systems globally that were previously inaccessible due to incompatible file formats. Do you not find that fascinating? This leads us to yet another diagram, this one showcasing Ripple, a blockchain-based solution that has the potential to speed up the development of instant payments for payment schemes all around the globe. Their only move is to team up with other forward-thinking fintechs. Live, instantaneous payments here. More than 2,700 PSPs, or 26% of all PSPs in Europe, have signed up for the plan thus far. Can you tell me what they said? Several cross-border payment initiatives have recently emerged, including Swift's Global Payment Initiative GPI and Ripple, which was launched in July 2018. Among others, these projects aim to speed both local and pan-European payments. More than 180 financial institutions offering 40 different currencies were listed by Swift. It's noteworthy that 50 country corridors has enrolled to utilize Swift GPI. They're essentially integrating it with their new system, which includes RippleNet, which allows for global money transfers. Also, the message aspect, in cases where Nostro Vostro is still relevant. On the other hand, you can use XRP or their on-demand liquidity options, remaining committed to the initial idea. This is taken from the SEPA SCT Instant presentation, which emphasized Ripple as a pre-existing market solution. Ripple is faster than the SCT Immediate scheme. It is not these nations that are constructing new systems independently. They are ill-informed about the nature of their partnership with fintechs. That, too, is crucial. Redesigning the wheel isn't something they would do, right? When did the wheel come into existence? They will simply accept what is currently available and what is proven to be effective. This is what people think of when we bring it up. After seeing the success that Ripple has had converting the currencies of the island nations of Palau into USD using XRP, the Federal Reserve is asking why it would reinvent the wheel and create a CBDC in the United States. The Federal Reserve should simply implement the current technologies. Listen to this excerpt regarding transferring it while sipping a cup of tea. The lens things are quite neat. A financial technology firm has said that it can handle and finalize international payments in only 4 seconds. Holy cow! Only 4 seconds. Impressive. Indeed. It is breathtaking. For example, compared to the initial duration time of the SCT-INS, which is 10 seconds, The execution time for payments between Europe and the USA is only 4 seconds. Super cool. The company's repo is worth billions, which is not surprising. Therefore, is the SCT incident truly revolutionary? I couldn't agree more. Congratulations. But keep in mind that technology is advancing at a breakneck pace, and there is already a solution that can facilitate the transfer of cash at an even faster rate. Ripple is the name of it. It is a tremendously exciting time to work in the payments industry, and I think everyone should be keeping a close eye on what Ripple is doing. You hear that? So why start from scratch when there's already a tried-and-true solution? It's been around for a pretense of 10 years or more, and it works. It's 100% effective. What's even better is that they have 2 instant products. One is on-demand liquidity, where you can tap into the global network, so if you're not ready to use XRP yet, you don't have to. Use cases will multiply, and fintechs, central banks, and companies from all over the world will begin to adopt XRP. After all, it was 2024. The strength of XRP lies in its on-demand liquidity, which allows for global email transmissions but prohibitively slow monetary transactions, 3 to 5 days. The video ends there. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Goodbye for now.